Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and prepare your taste buds as we embark on a relentless journey through the kingdom of brews. Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm getting in some beers at home. Today I have for you Homestead Beer Company Galactic Heroes IPA. Now, when I was doing some research on this beer, it was kind of interesting because when you look it up on Untapped, they call it Galactic Heroes West Coast IPA. But that does not say that on the can at all. But then when you go to Beer Advocate, Beer Advocate calls it Galactic Heroes IPA. Now on Beer Advocate, when you see the photo of the beer bottle that they show, it's an older label, and on the label you can read it says Galactic Heroes West Coast IPA. So apparently at one time this was called Galactic Heroes West Coast IPA, and at some point they've changed the name to Galactic Heroes IPA. Now I don't know if that matters to most of you, but I'm sure there's some people out here, at least in the Ohio area, who will recognize either one of the other names. With all that being said, let's talk more about the beer itself. On the can here it says it's 7.2% alcohol. Can't really read the canned on date. I don't know what that says. 18/2023. There's a little blurb here on the side. When the going gets tough, the tough get out of this world. Beer ingredients on Earth have become a bit predictable. That's why each fall, Homestead is visited by superior beings from the far edges of the Milky Way's spiral arms, and they transport one lucky employee to an intergalactic hop and malt harvest. When they return 2 weeks earlier and slightly taller, there's enough for another year's supply of galactic heroes. Perfect for all of you thirsty Earthlings and our interstellar overlords. Well, that's a little different. Sounds kind of cool. With that being said, I'm going to open this up and see what it's all about. Now, I have had a few Homestead beers before, and I actually had this one in 2016. I'm not sure what it was called back then, and that was so long ago, I don't remember what it was called, but I had it on draft, and I gave it a 3.75. It's a pretty good rating, because on Untapped, it gets a 3.71 with over 8,000 check-ins. I'm surprised to see it on Beer Advocate at all. Like I said, it's on there. It gets an 86, but there was only 46 check-ins. Now, I've poured quite a head on here. And we'll look at the color while that's settling down a little bit. That's a nice looking gold color. There are some big carbonated bubbles in there. A lot of carbonation going on in that thing. As far as color, my good old beat up SRM chart from the winemaker shop. One of these days I'll print out a new one. I would give this about a 6. That is a nice orangey color, almost like orange juice. Definitely give that a 6. Smell, citrus. It's a whole lot of citrus, orangey citrus. I mean, that even almost smells like orange juice. Like I said, the head is out of control. My big bear paw's worth of head. It is kind of white and pillowy. And overall, it's a good looking beer. So I think it's time for me to taste it, see if it's a tasty beer. You get some hop bitterness. It's a very lighter body than I expected. Much lighter than I expected it to be. And even though I can see a lot of carbonation in it, don't notice it at all. There's no carbonation in the mouthfeel whatsoever. You get some hop bitterness, a little bit of citrus. Just some bitter citrusy. Not much else. It's not super hop forward. It's not overly hopped, overly bittering. Like I said, a little bit of citrus. You don't notice that it's what I say it was. 7.2% alcohol. No idea. Don't taste it. Don't even get an indication of the alcohol. This is a very easy drinking beer. It's probably a very dangerous beer. This is probably more along the lines of a pale ale than an IPA, but very drinkable. And I would give this a horns up. I hope you, wow, I can't talk tonight. Hope you find my videos very watchable. And if you do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know down below. Have you been to Homestead Beer Company in Heath, Ohio? Have you found a beer that was called one thing on Beer Advocate and another thing on Untapped? If so, let me know down below. And as always, embrace the adventure.